Hello beautiful people from here, from there and from everywhere. This is LezAma. Hola, ¿qué tal gente bonita de aquí, de allá y de acullá? Aquí LezAma. Well, as you can see, I have a page. It's a page of from ledger book, and let's see if we can make some sort of maybe tag spot or maybe a bucket. So I have here a couple of them. Then I have already finished. I will get a little close up to you from this one, and this is also the page of the ledger book, and on the back is already written. It's from 1970, as you probably can see. I think it's possible to read it, but and already put some of the stamps and left this side blank, so there is a space or some sort of space maybe for a photo or some records, some information, something that could be put it there. And I have a teeny little butterfly here in this tag that I have put it here, and couple of small teeny leaves with the pieces we were making, you know, the scraps and the mail stamps, a small sentiment, and of course one of my fussy cats from my digital kits of birds. So this is one, and then maybe this one, these two, and these two. So then from there we have this other set that I have finished also. So believe in yourself, and is some, and this one is a flamingo. Make it happen, and adventure awaits you. And this one, let's go and see what kind of a stamp is here. The stamp is another little bird, and let's see this one. In this case, the stamp is this nice flower. All of them, I chose those pages. They have written something in the back, and actually they have the size blank and the opposite side. So I left that one as it is. And this is the last one with an owl. It says the great horned owl. And here, and this case has some little insects, and it's a nice stamp too. Each one of them has a different stamp in the back, and the same elements and all of them, and of course the same structure. As you can see, the small leaves, the sentiment, in this case says great things take time. The scrap page in Italian with in this case is the Canada mail stamp, and one of my fussy cats of my digital kits birds. As a very old images from early 1900s, 1905, somewhere there. So after this, let's go and do the last one, or I mean kind of the last one. So I have this page, I believe it's like 7 inches, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 by 2, 4, 6 by 7, about 9 by 7. And maybe I should kind of turn this side to kind of leave a little bit, instead of I had cut it with a knife. So let's go and see if we do this. Okay, so then from here we can just fold the page. In this case, I have to check it out which side I like. I like this one because I like the number in the back and the bottom. And then we fold it. And once we fold it, we use our bone fold and have it there, ready. So that's it. So now we should use our little bit of glue and just in a little bit of the edges. Let's add some, just a very small amount, and hoping we'll hold it, and not too much. Yes, we set it like that. Okay, so the first step is done. So let's think that it's already glued and it's not going to come apart and all that. So now what shall we do? I think I'm going to add maybe bird, which I already had it here with me, and we should add some of our distressed, so kind of give it that vintage look, because this one I didn't do it before, and I will do it here with you so we can maybe work together. And once it's done, we can glue it to our page. I like to keep the number, so I'm just going to do that, and let's go and glue it. So once we glue it to the page, we can go to the next step, which is maybe the other. Okay, I think it's nice and good. Now, what is next? Next is our stamp, which I supposed to have two. Okay, so now what is the other one? That is a good question. Where is the other one? Goodness gracious, always something happens when we are in camera. Let me see. Okay, we have to put this one, but first let's go and see a little bit bend here and a little bit fold here. Meantime, let's go and add the little leaves, and let's go and add them first. So let's go put the little leaves, which will be one leaves here, or will leave if he wants to, because it seems like he doesn't want it to. Okay, so yes, she chose to leave that. And the other one is going to live in the opposite side. So each one has its own space. Each one can have its own freedom, but at the same time they can say, "Hi there, neighbor. How are you doing today? I hope you are fine. And please take care of yourself and keep healthy and with the spirit high, especially now that we have this issue going in our world. And yes, let's keep ourselves safe and content and relax." So then now let's go and see if we can add the stamp, which I'm thinking should be here or should be here. I think let's go put it here. Yes, that will be there. Once it's there, I would like to look for the sentiment too. So let's go and put this one there. Okay. And there will be here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then we add the sentiment, hold on tight to your dreams. So let's go add a little bit of glue. And we put it there. Okay, so it's almost done. And now we need our page, which is going to be inside for the, I think I'm going to add this one, the one I have it there before, that if it fits, it should fit, I mean, on the other side. So yes, it fits. So I think that's it. It's done. And okay, so that's it. Be your life, rich in happiness, love, and great accomplishments. Fill your life with beautiful surprises and wonderful memories. Que el rebozo rodee tu vida de grandes momentos y cosas maravillosas. Luego, transfiere estos en el papel, escríbelos, dibújalos, ilumínalos, píntalos de color y así dejar grabadas las huellas de tus pasos por este paraíso llamado Tierra. ¡Hasta la próxima! Y les ama.